way to start the show. They are Kowloons playing live here in the studio for the Loft Sessions this evening here on Wirral Radio. Good evening, fellas. All right, all good. Thank you so much for coming across to play for us this evening. And we've just heard Raining, It Don't Stop, and that is the latest single, I do believe, from the band, and getting a lot of airplay here on Wirral Radio and everywhere else as well. So, let us know who's here tonight. For those who are listening who may not know too much about the Kowloons, who are you?
So I'm Steve, I'm the lead singer.
Okay.
I'm Mason, lead guitarist.
I'm Bobby, I play bass.
I'm Ant, and I play the drums.
Poor Ant's stuck, by the way. he's hiding behind everybody else, but you can hear the drums really well. That sounded great, fellas. It come through really, really good. And the song's got a lot of airplay. It's got a lot of legs. It's so many influences in that song for me. It's a little bit 60s, but it's quite fresh and up to date as well. When you're writing your songs, how do you go about it? Because I've been listening to you for the last couple of weeks before you coming on. I mean, I've been playing your songs for a while, but I've been listening, and they're all so different. So, how do you go about writing your songs?
It all starts just, sat there with an acoustic guitar. That's how any song will start. Okay. And it's sort of like, you've got to come up with a melody or the words. Something will start it, and then you just build it around that, and you're drawing on your influences. Okay. Whoever you're listening to at the minute, something you've heard, a lyric you've seen in a film, it could be anything. Okay. But anything can start the process.
And that one's obviously about the weather we've got here in Liverpool and in this country all the time, I would think. Yeah. So when you say you start with acoustic, is it you that's the mainly songwriter? Usually, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then you once everybody comes in and puts their little bits on it becomes a band song.
That's him and Steve and Ant, and then they'll bring one in, and then it's anyone's.
Steve and Ant are brothers, by the way, for those who are listening. They are twin brothers, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know which is the better looking one, but I'll let you fight over that. So I've got to ask you, because somebody asked me before, where's the name come from?
Yeah, so the name comes from our granddad, who's from Hong Kong. Okay. And there's a city in Kowloon where all our family are from. So we just thought that's a nice, fitting way to kind of pay homage to our family.
Indeed it is, and that sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Question answered. My sister-in-law asked me that before. She said, "Why do you call the Kowloons?" I said, "I really don't know." I said, "But I will ask them for you." So I'll Google it for you. I said, "And I'll let you know later." But there you go. Didn't have to do that. So how long have you been together as a band?
Officially 2 years. I think that's sort of the time frame.
Round about,
yeah. But Bob's only recently joined in the past 7 months.
Okay.
So this lineup, we're still pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think we're the strongest we've been yet.
Okay. So Bobby the bass is the new boy in the band, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Right, so this year started off for you with a single, and it's ending with a single, and it's been quite a year for you, hasn't it? We're going to talk a little bit about what you've been doing, who you've been playing with, and gigs and stuff. But I want to try and squeeze 4 songs in tonight, so we're going to pretty rapidly have another song. So what you fancy playing for us now?
This will be Can We Go Faster?
Can We Go Faster? So this is the song that started the year, wasn't it? This one was pretty much ready to start. Okay, right, so these are the Kowloons. They are playing live here for the Loft Sessions, and this is Can We Go Faster?
Changes coming my way. We could go back, but what would that change? Lost in a moment, we're stuck in your ways. Can we go faster? Gazing up skyward, nothing else matters but you. Can we go faster? Gazing up skyward, nothing else matters but you. slow down, I touch on the brakes. Every motion's moving that way. Bring me back around, I'm lost in a haze. Pushing up daisies, I'm breaking those chains. Can we go faster? Gazing up skyward, nothing else matters but you. Can we go faster? Gazing up skyward, nothing else matters but you.
Here we go. Can we go faster? That was Kowloons playing live here for the Loft Sessions here on Wirral Radio. Sounded really good, fellas. That would sit right at home in a 90s compilation alongside Casting Oasis, you know. Really would. Sounds good. I take it that your musical influences come from your parents, because you're all far too young to know a lot of these bands that I've been listening to and playing along with. So your influences come from...
Mostly, yeah. I think some you discover on your own, just looking, do Spotify and just discovering it however you do. But yeah, the Lars, the Beatles, Echo and the Bunnymen, all these sort of Liverpool bands, you come across your parents, however else. Yeah. It's sort of like a rite of passage, like the Beatles going through all them albums, isn't it? Like
absolutely. The only band I haven't seen out of all them is the Beatles, by the way. Well, there you go. But yeah, there's so many great influences that you can pull from there, and it comes across in your songs really, really well, and the sound is amazing. It's really, really good. So what I would say is for your sound, you're picking up a lot of good interest at the minute locally as well. You've done loads of gigs, haven't you, with supporting top bands and stuff, and which has been perfect. It's a good little leg up for people who may not know you to see you. For instance, the weekend you played a big gig in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Played the O2 with the Kowloons, Ellis Murphy and Ambedo Blue on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah.
Friday. It was Friday.
Yeah. And boss, it was busy for us. It was a great night. The Kowloons were great. Everyone else on the show was great.
Yeah, good.
Enjoyed it.
Kairos are really good. I was saying earlier, the Kairos were the last band I saw before lockdown. Saw them on a Saturday night, and then we got locked out on the Monday then. But they're really, really good bands, aren't they?
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah.
So, these gigs that you've been getting, what would you say has been the best out of all of them that you've been playing? You've played, you supported quite a few people I've been looking through and saying.
This year...
You've had some big ones, haven't you?
Yeah.
We've had the real people recently. Lewis Berry, Jamie Webster.
What was that like?
That was good.
Yeah.
That was nerve-wracking because
it was.
It was just me on my own as well. And when he did that pub tour.
Oh, right.
In the Halfway House.
All right.
So without the backing of these, it was like terrifying.
And as well, going into Walton, being from Birkdale was a big thing for him.
Oh my God.
You get that band.
I know. Well, it's funny that because I had Dovegate on a few weeks ago, and Johnny, who's the singer with Dovegate, he supported Jamie Webster on the pub tour thing as well, and again he did it on his own, and he said it was a little bit scary, but it's good because he always has a good crowd, doesn't he, Jamie Webster? The good thing is for things like that is that you'll pick up new followers from that, you know what I mean, because you're not a million miles away with what you're playing from some of these bands that you're playing with, and people will latch on to that, won't they? So
definitely,
you'll pick up new people from there, which is really, really good. So I've got to ask you about the Windsor. What was that like? I bet you that was an experience.
Windsor was great, yeah. I think as well, because we're all massive fans of the Cheap Thrills, so
I know, they're good.
Knowing that we'd be in there without worrying nothing to get in there after was good enough for me, do you know what I mean? But it was boss, that was a good one.
It was a bit rammed, wasn't it? I saw the videos. I mean, I decided not to go along to that. But I thought it was a little bit mad.
Yeah, through the windows to get in there.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah, well, that's the Windsor for you. But I used to work around there, so I know all about it. You know. Right, okay. So we're going to squeeze another song now. What you fancy playing now?
This one's called I Don't Care. It's unreleased at the minute.
Well, okay. So there you go. We're going to have our very own exclusive play here. And this is the first play of this song. And these are Kowloons playing live for the Loft Sessions for Wirral Radio.
Such a lonely day. I don't care where you're going, take me there, ever knowing we can share everything we own. Are on the mend, coming out and you can be my friend. Now I know that no one else could. When I hear your voice in stereo, for I know it's always time to go. Another long and lonely day. I don't care where you're going, take me there, ever knowing we can share everything we own. I don't care where you're going, take me there, ever knowing we can share everything we own. Yeah, I don't care, where are you going? Yeah, take me there, take me anywhere, we can share everything we own.
There you go, first play, and that is I Don't Care. Yeah, Kowloons sounded great, fellas, so thank you so much for that. I've got to talk to you a little about covers, because looking on your Instagram, you've done some brilliant covers on there, some quite diverse ones as well. Killer Moon, it was really good.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I love Echo and the Bunnymen anyway, one of my favourite bands, and that's one of my all-time favourite songs. So when I saw you do that, I thought, wow, that is really, really good. So your influences, what made you pick the songs that you picked for the covers that you did? How come? Because there's just quite diverse.
Yeah.
As what you did a Noel Gallagher one as well, which was really good from High
Dead in the
Bass.
Water.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's just songs we like.
Yeah.
And then people our age with a similar taste are gonna like it. So the idea is it'll do well on social media, but just songs we like, basically.
Yeah, like favourite come out by Fontaine DC, and we were like
obsessed with it.
need to learn how to play that. Just gotta like it anyway. So I was like, I might as well do a cover. We all know how to play it, so.
That's good. So when you started out, did you start off by doing covers before you started writing your own stuff, or have you always been writing?
Yeah, but I mean, me and Ant started playing music when we were like 10, 11, so like we were just learning the Ramones, the Clash, all these sort of simple kind of stuff just to get to grips, and then before you know it, we were like writing our own stuff, so it all sort of fell into place. Yeah.
Good influences there as well. No more great bands, so you got a good musical background and history and education, I would say. So a lot of the bands that have come in here, a lot of them, they can only get gigs by playing covers as well, which is I'd always think as someone who writes your own songs, it must be a little bit disheartening or maddening. You know, there's a great band that I follow called the Ragamuffins, and they played in Liverpool a few years ago. They're still playing, but they could only get gigs if they played 45 minutes covers and then 45 minutes their own songs. You think, oh my God, it must be so hard for bands like that. It's great throwing the odd cover in, which is what I'm going to ask you to do in a minute. But, you know, if someone asks you to do like a whole set of covers, it's a little bit off, innit?
I do have a weekend and that, but it's different.
Yeah.
Like I go around the pubs and not doing it.
Yeah.
So it's obviously different. It's not like a proper gig, but I do know what you mean. It'd be a bit
disheartening. Yeah.
If someone said to us, be a cover band now.
Yeah. I know. But you don't need it, do you? So there you go. So that's good. So what's your plans for the rest of the year?
Hopefully we've got another single coming out, which will be the third song off the EP.
Okay.
But it's a bit up in the air at the minute with like the recording.
It probably will be though. I'd say it probably will be.
So where do you do your recording, by the way?
Been bossing about.
Yeah. So we had Jose Arbenes. He was in Say Planet, and then he's moved back to Spain. So that was we done. Don't Get Sad Raining and Faster. So then we just had to find someone. So we got in with someone to do the next two off the EP. Got them done. So. But we're going to go to Kempton Street, I think, on the next one.
Okay.
Looking forward to that.
Probably to record what we just played, I Don't Care, then get that recorded in there.
Okay.
Sounds as good as we think it will be.
Okay. So gigs-wise, I mean, you say you play some really big gigs there, but what you tend to find is you have to play the little ones as well, and that's obviously how everyone starts. Where have you played that you've really enjoyed playing as a little place?
Stage.
Yeah.
Where's that?
There's a little pub in Prescott.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's sad, you know, isn't it?
I host an open mic there every Thursday.
Oh, okay.
And we just like now and then, like every summer, we'll get us and like my mates band of lads in there, and then we'll have a proper night and like the Sway and that comes on.
All right.
So we done it for Zoe's place the other week, so it was just a fundraiser, but it was proper good night.
Yeah,
but
that's
just like it's just a nice pub, and but even like ones in town, like EBGB's, that time we played was really good.
Yeah.
There was one time we played there, that was good.
So it's the little basement, that, isn't it? EBGB's, yeah.
Other than that,
Like the Jack around the very first gig we did was in Southport in this little place called the Bijou Cinema.
Oh yeah.
And that was very intimate and like very basic setup, but that was like, it's good to look back on, see how far we've come.
Yeah. Oh well. So where would you like to play them?
Yeah,
Glasgow.
Just so I can get in. Tickets on Thursday, innit? So
if we're talking like locally though, that show the Cheap Thrills put on the Olympia, that was great.
The Olympia's really good. The Olympia's like, there used to be a venue, the Royal Court was a brilliant music venue where I saw loads and loads of bands, and the Olympia is probably the closest to that venue. It's really, really good. That would be great.
It'd be a boss to put on a big show there, like.
Yeah,
it's a big show, and like your home city.
Yeah. Well, aim high. That's what you got to do, isn't it? So what's your plans going forward then? Into next year. Then are you still you're writing stuff now? Because I mean, you must have enough songs for an album, I would think.
I think now we do, but we're shifting at the minute into like new sort of territories.
All
and
right.
like old material is just dying. So like
it's a good thing though. I would enjoy it.
Yeah.
And in a way, we're trying to get rid of the old tunes, aren't we? We're actively trying to get new stuff in. But it seems to be going well for us anyway.
So yeah, we're constantly writing.
So you're still writing, so we can maybe look forward to an album maybe next year then.
We'll see how we get on, but we've got...
Fuse playing first, isn't it?
Yeah. I know. Well, I just think it's great to see a band like yourselves who are so enthusiastic and good at what you do. So keep it up and aim high. That's all I can say to you. So I'm going to squeeze a cover version out here. What are you going to play?
We've got Across the Universe.
Wow.
The Beatles.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Right. So this is our treat because we normally get 3 songs from our band who are in, but we are going to get 4. This is going to be the cover version that Kowloons are going to play for us. They are going to play the Beatles Across the Universe. Whenever you're ready, fellas.
Words up, words Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither while they pass and slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jackaroo Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jackaroo Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love which shines around me like a million suns and calls me on and on across the universe. Jackaroo Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
There you go. Well done, fellas. That was Across the Universe, and that was not an easy song to pick, and yeah, that was really, really good. So well done, and thank you for that. So plenty to look forward to. What's your next gig? Have you got anything in the pipeline?
This Saturday.
This Saturday. Oh, tell us all about HMV.
Yeah, HMV in Liverpool, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. 12
o'clock, okay. I've been to a few of the HMV gigs and they're really good. So that's the 12 o'clock HMV Liverpool this Saturday if you want to try and get yourself there to see the Kowloons. And I'll be there, I can say, and I'm sure that your number one fan will be there as well, who's come to watch you this evening. So thank you, Ryan, for the introduction as well. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much to the Kowloons for coming in, to Steve and to Mason and to Bobby. Thank you so much, and good luck for the future. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you.
And the band's last big gig of the year is on the 13th of December at Hangar 34, where they'll be supporting the Real People. Tickets available now. Get yourself along there and support Kowloons and the Real People.